Welcome. Hello, I'm Nathan Erznosnik with the Grace Company, and we have
Karla Jerome
with the Grace Company as well. We quickly wanted to bring to you the amazing Q-Zone hoop frame. We refer to it, Karla, as your machine's best friend. Why might it be called your machine's best friend?
Because we love our domestic machines. We piece with them. If anybody fiddles with them, boy, it's time to slap the hands or something like that. But it makes quilting easier, and that's why it's our machine. Our machine is its new best friend.
Wonderful. I couldn't say that better. You know, I love the whole, with your machine, it's personalized. You know, we don't want people messing with it. And if we have a passion, we love doing something, if we can make that easier, that's better.
Right.
So really quick, I'm going to go grab a machine. I'm going to place it on the carriage so you can see me placing how easy it is to put your domestic machine. We'll talk a little bit about the size of the frame, the different machines, and some other functions. So let me go around.
And I'm just going to sit here and let him do the work.
It's very easy. We just take our machines. It does work with the different brands, different sizes. It sits on the trolley. I'm going to take the rail quickly out of the throat of the machine here.
I will hold it.
Thank you. I'm going to do this. So we're going to go ahead and put that through. So as we're doing so, it's very easy to take your machine on and off. There we go. I'm going to come back around to sit with Karla as we look at a couple other things. Karla, I'm noticing that this frame's a little bit smaller than some of the other ones. Tell me a little bit about the size and what we can do with it.
Yeah, it's about 4.5 feet wide this direction and about 3.5 feet depth-wise, and so it doesn't get any larger, and it's a hoop frame, so it doesn't limit you to the size quilts you can quilt.
Wonderful. I always like joking. Instead of getting rid of the dining room table or having to build a new room, you can actually just move your husband's recliner?
Right.
Oh, wait. We hear that could be a bad idea. So, again, we say it's about the size of a medium-sized desk.
Right.
You talked about doing any size quilt. Maybe if we could load a quilt, you can show us how we do bigger quilts with this and how the clips help hold the fabric.
Yeah, so it's just as easy. I'm just going to disengage the clips right here.
And I'm going to hold them because I am here. Normally we could put them on a chair or a table. I will help her hold those. She's pulling off the ones on the front of the rails.
And the ones off the back. You want to hold those?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and I'm just going to
grab a piece of fabric we kind of have prepped on this.
Right.
You would probably want to baste it together. You can baste at the top. If you want more details, we would encourage you to contact your dealer who's sending this out to you. You can also log on their website to find out more details about current pricing and the specials that we have and some of the more details on how this works. Right now, Karla, it looks like you're putting the fabric over the frame so it clips on the outside.
I'm laying it across this edge so that you can see how if you had a larger quilt you could drape it over the edge. It is a hoop, and so with hoops you can only quilt a certain area and then you shift the fabric or turn the fabric. So I'm just laying it across and over, and I just
there you go.
And
there we are.
And it doesn't take much time to move your fabric as you're quilting. Not any longer than it does to roll.
So not any longer than to necessarily roll it, right? So you just kind of are rolling it up. As the fabric, as you continue to quilt through more, what's nice is that fabric sits up on top of the rail since it's not wrapping around, which is a really nice thing to have.
And it just gets larger right here.
Here's your front clips. There you go. So if you're looking at that, we ended up clipping the fabric in the throat of the machine. She's going to be putting the fabric over the top outside.
Just straight down.
There we are.
And I'm just going to pull it just a tad and pull it straight down. And
now one thing I noticed, Karla, is that there's a shape and we have a square rail, so that helps us create tension on the fabric.
Right, so I'm just going to turn it this direction and get a little more tension.
Wonderful. Karla, as we're looking through this as well, maybe you can just share again a little bit about the different size machines that can operate on this, and then maybe we'll move over and show them the next level, which is the mid-arm and long arms.
Yeah, so this pole right here extends out this direction, so it allows you more quilting area for longer arm sewing machines. So you can put up to a 19-inch quilting machine on this frame.
Well, wonderful. So the frame is height adjustable, so you can go up and down. You can fully sit, as you can notice that we're doing. You can stand at this frame. We talked about using different brands, different size machines, different size quilts, up to king size. And right now, if we kind of look over here, one of the great things I'd like to kind of point out over here, this is one of the quilts that Karla actually did completely on the hoop frame, a few of those. One was done with automation.
Right.
You can even automate certain machines as well. And we also have showing you here a 15-inch machine, and you can do up to 19.
Right.
So with that, we're super excited. We would encourage you again to contact your local dealer, click through the links that are here in the different emails so that you can contact the local sales rep and find out a little bit more about the current promotional prices and how you can bring something amazing like this and put a new little friend, a new little accessory on and partner it with one of your machines.
Yeah, and I love quilting, and I know you will too. So go out and find your local dealer and get your Q-Zone hoop frame today.
Wonderful. Thank you again for joining us.
Thanks. Bye-bye.